By Toyota Ghana Company Limited, Toyota superior quality. Avoid all distractions, keep both eyes on the road and hands on the steering wheel. Be visible, drive with your lights on. That is how you drive safe.
So we know that selling your used car can sometimes be very stressful, and that is why Toyota Ghana Company Limited says you don't have to stress anymore. If you desire to sell your used Toyota vehicle purchased from Toyota Ghana Company Limited, then visit any of our branch offices and exchange your vehicle for cash. Yes, it's that simple. Toyota has interest to purchase your used Toyota vehicle bought from them, so just bring your used Toyota car and receive cash. Walk away with the right resale value for your used Toyota vehicle. But please do note that this offer is limited to vehicles sold and serviced by Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Visit any of our branches for more details or call us on 0552 761616 or 0552 760924. Toyota Ghana Company Limited is proud to be associated with Joy FM and Joy News Drive Safe Tips on the Super Morning Show. Toyota superior quality.
All right, time to say it right. And it's brought to us this morning by Lancaster University, Ghana, the only British university campus in West Africa, and Korba Payment App. Korba, our lives simplified.
Something must be done.
Gosh, it was a struggle waking up this morning. You know I love Mondays, but sometimes it seems as if the weekends only last a few hours. Now, I'm sure you noticed that I said a few and not some few. It's a rather common mistake, but I hope we will all note that the correct article for few in this context is a, not some. Think about it this way. You wouldn't say some lot of friends, would you? Of course not. You would say a lot of friends. So why would you say some few friends when you mean a few friends? Anyway, now you know, and I'm sure you'll find a few opportunities to say it right today. There you go. Now everyone can use Korba. It's got a payment channel for the big bosses, the market woman, the mechanic, the cocoa seller, and the small shop owner. Sit back, relax, and simply pay for your Old Students Association dues and contributions. You transfer funds across all bank accounts or mobile money wallets, top up airtime and data, pay your insurance, TV subscription, utility bills, pay school fees, pay for that wachi. Do all of these and more on Korba and get a free life insurance cover with Prudential Life while you transact your business on Korba. Use Korba and enjoy life's little pleasures. Download Korba on the Play Store, the App Store, or access it via the WhatsApp channel 0242 426 186, or just dial *365# and follow the prompts. Korba, our lives simplified.
Well, if owning a new home, buying a second home, or buying a land to build your dream home is one of your goals for 2021, then here's some real help from First National Bank, because First National Bank has declared 2021 as the year of home ownership, YOHO 2021, to help make home ownership a reality for many Ghanaians. YOHO 2021 offers a unique opportunity for all resident and non-resident Ghanaians to access First National Bank's suite of home loan offers, get relevant advice on home ownership and guidance to overcome some of the hurdles like documentation, titles, and credit history. Indeed, home ownership provides stability and wealth-building opportunities, and you can buy your dream home from our partner developers or choose to complete that project you started years ago. Take advantage of First National Bank's competitive interest rates and our promise to give you a decision on your home loan application in 5 working days, provided all requirements are met. Accept the YOHO 2021 challenge and ensure that you are on the housing ladder by end of 2021. Call First National Bank on 0242 435050 or 0800 770 or send a mail at ghanahomeloans@firstnationalbank.com.gh for more information. YOHO 2021, moving you from a tenant to a homeowner. First National Bank, how can we help you?
All right, so time now for the news review, brought to you by Star Assurance, your solid partner. Visa contactless card. Tap to pay with your Visa contactless card. It's fast, easy, and secure. Visa everywhere you want to be. And First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different.
But you can also join us on Facebook Live and on YouTube also at Joy99.7FM. So you get to see all that we're doing right here in studio. And owning a car is now easier by kind courtesy of First Atlantic Bank. With a Purple Auto Loan from First Atlantic Bank, you can purchase that dream car and pay off in monthly installments instead of having to pay the full price at once. All you have to do is pick up an invoice from an accredited car vendor and visit any First Atlantic Bank branch in Accra, Tema, Takrady, Techiman, Tamale, and Kumasi to sign up to the Purple Auto Loan, and voila! You'll be cruising home in that dream car without hassle. For further information, kindly call 0302682203 or 0302679253. Terms and conditions apply. First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different.
Now, I'll tell you what's refreshingly different. It's the way the way most people are enjoying the news review these days. It is live on Facebook or on YouTube, where you can actually watch us as we go through the papers and tell you what's in them. So try it out today, okay? Just go to Facebook Live, go to Facebook, okay, and then look for Joy99.7 FM. You'll find our live coverage right there. Don't forget to like, comment, and share as you watch it. Or just go to YouTube and look for our channel, Joy99.7 FM, and settle in to enjoy the news review, Philly, so you can believe the evidence of your eyes. All right, let's get started. Now, over the weekend, Newsfile was rather memorable for the following reasons.
I'm kind of surprised that I keep hearing we picked intelligence, we had intelligence. Yet that kind of intelligence could not lead the authorities to put in measures to prevent the rioting and the clash. And so you realize that from the barrier, we're told that they marched straight to the police station to demand for answers with respect to what has happened to those who perpetrated that crime. And that is where everything started. And so my question is, those who picked the intelligence, what did they do with it? And why are people who said they picked intelligence and had intelligence still remain in office? I think that I'll still wait for the committee to finish its work and see what they intend to speak about this. One other thing that worries me, Samson, is that, look, we've watched footages of this thing. For the life of me, I cannot appreciate how what we saw was beyond the capabilities of the police in the Ashanti region. Because if what we saw was actually beyond the capabilities of the police in the Ashanti region, then we have no police.
I have found nobody, not a single person, who has any confidence in the committee. It looks like they've just assembled them to waste our money and insult our intelligence. Even some of the people who are trying to use their narrative to, toe a certain line are being cautious about it. What I can say clearly is that that committee looks like they are searching for a narrative to support a preset story, and nobody is buying it.
As I understand now, the family of Kaka have been invited to see the chiefs over this letter, and under the understanding that the chiefs want to compel them to attend the hearing.
Persuade them to attend or compel?
Persuade them to attend, because yesterday they had tried to do that already while the family were in Kumasi talking to press and to lawyers, I understand. And they had summoned the mother of Kaka there, and now they're inviting other persons in the family and spokesmen. So I do know that considerable effort is being brought on to bear on them to, if you prefer the language, persuade them to attend. So that's definitely where this is coming from, because those persuasions have been ongoing.
Apparently, they even went to the committee. They had not picked experts in terms of gunshots, bullets, shells. I can't believe it. If it were true, I can bet you that before they went to the commission, they would have done that crime scene management. And in the process would have located shells, which will be part and parcel of their defense. They don't have it. They didn't send it because it didn't exist. But I tell you honest, we all experience, we've all been in this.
One of them said they have arrested 2 people and handed to the police.
Were they arrested at the place?
They were asked with weapons or something, and I think you heard him say yes.
I don't believe it. Were they arrested on the day of the demo, at the scene of the demo, holding the weapons? Or these are people you arrested subsequent to the event? We are talking serious business. There must be integrity with the process. When you have a situation where state actors provide evidence of such suspicious character, this is suspect evidence, it actually takes away integrity, 1, from the committee, and 2, from the state institution that is providing that evidence.
Okay.
So I have difficulty with those things. And you see, the doctor comes to tell us that, look, because of pressure and possible chaos, they didn't do any.
He released the body without autopsy.
Yes, but we may have to go and exhume them. I know it's against the religious, sentiments of some people. But so we can't find the bullets that killed them. It's a critical requirement that the bullets that killed them must be available, because then we'll be able to tell which gun shot that bullet. If we're not going to be able to get the bullets that killed them because of a certain emergency situation, and so we buried the bullets together with the human beings, my goodness, what are we doing? It's an exercise in futility then. So we ought to be rethinking. If it means going to exhume the bodies, and I plead with my Muslim brothers and sisters, that if it has to be done in order to arrive at the truth, that ought to be done. Okay. Or we'll bury the truth in the grave.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, a lot of very interesting things happened over the weekend.
Yeah. That news file is going to go down as one of the classics, because a lot of interesting things happened.
Yes.
Dramatic moments. Abdul Malik Kwekubakun had to apologize for putting out some information which he had sourced from someone very high up in the police service, but it turned out not to be accurate, so he had to quickly retract and apologize for that. And lots of other eventful moments on Newsfile.
And the very seminar commentary from Kofi Bentel about the belief that people of this republic have in that particular committee.
Or the lack of it thereof.
Yeah, the lack of it, really.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, let's see what's in the newspapers.
And let's start with the Daily Graphic. Media promote unity. Professor Kakari disagrees fourth estate incite wars. And, Professor Kakari, he's talked about the fact that he says, and there's a quote here, he says, the media cannot cause war. They can create an atmosphere which political forces can manipulate to create unrest or chaos. But the media cannot. And he said suggestions that the media, were promoting Teniza could plunge the country into war were far-fetched, as the facts did not support that position.
And so we are clear. That suggestion emanated from members of the joint committee who somehow felt that for some reason putting a camera there and filming what was happening and piping it live was a contributory factor some way, somehow. Or having to have a slug that suggests that the gentleman is linked to, which is a factual statement though, is linked to the Fix the Country Ghana protest, is also a contributory factor, or may contribute to running down a country into chaos. Yeah. How that happens, well, maybe Professor Kakari's direction is pretty clear on that.
Exactly. Yeah. And let me just add this one also. 80% households covered in census. MOPAP scheduled for July 12 to 18. I have still not been counted.
Yeah, in the 20%.
Yeah, the 20%. So I'm waiting.
Kojo, I suspect is in the 20%.
Yeah, I haven't been counted. Neither has my sister. She messaged me trying to get the numbers, to call. And in fact, all the numbers that are in circulation, none of them were working yesterday.
I tried two,
yeah,
not
no,
the two.
I tried them all.
Right.
None of them were working yesterday. Anyway. That's a problem.
So there's an extension, right?
There's an extension.
To Sunday.
To Sunday, yes. Student fingered in Accra Academy fire outbreak. BOG to pilot digital CD in September. And the back page says, Hearts of Folk are league champions. Yes.
Before I move on, who's running this digital CD thing?
Well, but the Bank of Ghana is talking about how their plans are far advanced. They're looking at September. So they'll be the ones facilitating.
Because I know some foreigners are meeting some MPs on this matter, but we sure should know the details of it. Ghana and, Bitcoin.
Kotoko fall at Bichim. So that's it. Asante Kotoko disappointed on the day. Anyway.
One of the pages I'm not looking at is the back pages, surely, because the Economic Times is reporting a very important story this morning. If I can get your attention, job availability drops for first quarter of 2021. This is compared to the first quarter of 2020. And from the look of things, this is how they look at it. So the Bank of Ghana actually looks at the selected print and online media, the advertisements that are actually asking for specific jobs. And the period we're talking about recorded 8,840 jobs for the first quarter of 2021, compared to 9,539 for the first quarter of 2020. So just about when Corona was beginning to actually have its devastating effect on the economy, we were doing a bit well, but it dropped big time. But that of 2021 first quarter is still better than the last quarter of 2020. Yeah, so apparently, and the services sector is where people are really asking for people to get on their wage bill, as in recruiting people. So the services sector is where they are getting 83% for the record. Advertised the jobs in those areas. Industry had 13.5%, which had moved marginally down from 13.6%. And finally, the main requirement for skilled employees were tertiary education. The main requirement was tertiary education, and other requirements are also there. The classifications are sales and other service workers. That's the most important jobs that were available within the period. First quarter of this year, sales and other services. So those are the things. It actually indicates that a lot more people are not going to get jobs because the jobs are not available. That's basically what it says. Okay. And there's one thing, that inflation is set to also decline further. That's what the Economy Times also reported this morning on the front page of the Economy Times.
Well, the Chronicle this morning, beloved, Proverbs chapter 6, verse 8.
Hallelujah.
Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice.
I want a connection. Yeah.
We didn't approve salaries for first and second ladies. Emolument committee member. Of course, the committee doesn't approve salaries.
Yeah, they
Parliament
recommend it.
does. So yeah, they would recommend. So
let's say everybody's run away from this.
Yeah, Parliament would do. I mean, let me just tell you. It says, a member of the committee who pleaded anonymity, it says that though it says what he's not supposed to comment on the report, he said you can say an authority that the committee never recommended payment of salaries to both the first and second ladies.
Now that's different, because the people we've seen circulating suggesting this committee's report actually has recommendations of that.
Yes, the committee recommends the formalization of allowances, and so yes, I don't know whether that's where that person wants to go. But it is a 3-member committee. Ibrahim Oseidu.
Yes. Former majority leader.
Yes, Dr. Eric Odrosai and the chairperson, Professor Ya Ntiamu. So, which of them, anyway, says the person to the anonymity.
So I'm curious about something. This committee was supposed to determine the salaries of Article 71.
71, yes.
Okay. But is the first lady or the second lady an Article 71 holder?
No.
So how did they even come into their conversation as a committee? How did the first and second lady even come up?
Yeah, that's the subject that the Supreme Court will be determining.
Yeah,
so some people have filed case at the Supreme Court asking for clarification.
Now, it's one of those things I would just like to hear someone explain to me that, because of this, we decided to discuss them too, even though they are not Article 71 holders. I would like to know.
But if what he's saying here that they have not recommended at all, then maybe that may not even come up.
So that would mean that the document...
They didn't pop up.
That would mean that the document that we've been looking
could be massaged.
Yes, it could be. Okay.
The BNFT is reporting that bond market continues bullish run in June. New taxes levies coming to tackle plastic waste. You remember sometime we said grade was not going to be allowed. Africa-wide adoption of digitization crucial to AFCTA's success. And those are the stories on the front page of the BNFT this morning.
Okay, the online review is brought to us usually by Zenith Bank in your best interest, Goyle Good Energy, and Enterprise Life. No matter how much you make for a living, Enterprise Life has life solutions carefully crafted for you. Enterprise Life, your advantage.
And Goyle higher grade fuels have been tried, tested, proving and accepted over the years as most suitable for all engine types, including the latest vehicles with the most modern engines. In addition to these superior qualities, Goyle higher grade fuels are further fortified with the SP3 additive multifunctional enhancer, making it more efficient, eco-friendly, and sold at no extra cost. Goyle higher grade fuels come in Goyle Super XP 195 and Diesel SP, sold in every Goyle station and not just selected stations. So fill up with Goyle higher grade fuels at Jibebia. Goyle Good Energy, Goyle Yaya Dim.
Explore a new world of cashless payments with GHQR. Wherever you see a GHQR sign, just dial star 966 star 3 hash. Select GHQR payment, enter the terminal ID and follow the prompts to complete payment. GHQR payments are free, no extra charge. So remember, dial star 966 star 3 hash whenever you see a GHQR sign to make easy payments. Think payments, think Zenith. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
Time now for the BBC News, brought to us by Fidelity Bank, Believe With Us, and Sefi Brothers.
This is a bank, First Atlantic Bank, a shiny purple star to brighten up my